Hey folks, another quick video reviewing a new watch I got. This is the Jaragar A034 mechanical stainless steel watch, and it is automatic. It has a nice bezel around with a slide rule, and I wanted to go over it and compare it to a couple of other watches I have, and all for about $18 US shipped, which was, I believe, an incredible value for this skeleton automatic mechanical bezel slide rule watch. So let's have a look. This is another watch that my only other automatic watch is a Citizen with date function. It's quite simple. This is the model number. I'm not sure what year this is from. It was handed down to me, and if anyone knows, please leave it in the comments. I think it could be around from around the 70s, mid to late 70s, maybe early 80s. But that's the Citizen automatic with date function, and it holds time quite well. Still using it, it's perfect. Now this is my other watch, the Seiko chronograph. It's like a Flightmaster or something like that. It is basically water resistant, a heavy watch, good quality, but it's around $400 new. They have a few different variations with colors, but it's worth the $400 because it has a tachymeter, chronograph. It has alarms. It has date function. It's water resistant to 200 meters. It has the slide rule bezel on the outside. Okay, there's the crown, and plus these two buttons control the stopwatch feature. So it's this is a more mid to high level watch in my as far as I'm concerned, and I don't like to wear it every day because I'm worried about ruining it, and therefore I wanted an alternative which looked very similar, a different color scheme as well, white on black instead of black on white, and this way I have something I can wear daily that has the same style but is a lot more affordable. So compare, obviously, a quality Seiko that's going to last, and be passed on generation to generation for $400 and something compared to a Jaragar, which for $18 US shipped to your door, does the business, looks good, and can keep the time very nicely for your everyday usage, and you're not afraid to beat it up. Okay, so let's just go over a few features of the dial. I'm going to zoom in. You can see it's got the skeleton feature. You can see through it. You can see my finger through here. Okay, which I liked. I don't have a skeleton watch at all, so this is my first skeleton watch. My second automatic, because it winds up on its own. You can also turn the crown to wind it up. It doesn't have any date features, although there's another Jaragar that's a little bit more expensive that has a date. It has the slide rule on the outside, which I thought was cool. I like all the numbers there, and I can use the slide rule to do different calculations. There's an inner dial there that shows what looks like seconds. It just goes around at the same speed as the second hand. I'm not sure what it's for exactly because I can't reset it. Maybe it's to do some timing or something. And if you look at the back, you can see the other part of the watch. You can see it oscillating there on the inside, and you can see that weight that moves around. If you shake it, it spins around. Okay. And I'll put it on so you can have a look at how it goes on. The band is not exactly good quality. Unfortunately, they have to cheapen it, in other places too. So I had some trouble removing the links. They're really a pain to get out, but it clicks in quite nice. You've got several more adjustments there if you need, and it fits comfortably. It has a bit of weight to it actually, so it feels good, and it doesn't really, it doesn't seem to dig into the hand. It's just the right amount, the right size to be comfortable, and you really forget that it's on your wrist. Unlike some other watches I have, which are constantly reminding you that they're there. If you're looking for an inexpensive watch that has, you never need to change the battery on. It keeps fairly good time as well. I tested it last night. I started wearing it. I gave it a couple winds with this crown just to get it going, but I didn't wear it the whole night, and in the morning it was perfectly on time and in sync with everything else I have. So it didn't slow down at all, even though I wasn't wearing it all night. So I'm sure you could leave it out, 8, 9, 10 hours easily, maybe even longer, and not have to wear it every day. And if it starts to get out of time, you can easily just put it back in and it'll keep going. But so far, I have not noticed any issue leaving it out and just having it power itself on reserve for a nice overnight on the night table. So there you have it. Quick review. I'll just zoom in again so you can see the dial and the face a little better. But that's the Jaragar A034. $18 US shipped to your door. A nice automatic watch, which you can wear every day, not be worried about beating up, and looks quite nice, I think. Fits other styles that I enjoy wearing. Thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe. Take care.